Yo, what's up boys? Today, I'm going to tell you how to prepare for the Hordes.io dungeon update. Alright, so first of all, let me give you a general idea of what this update has to offer. So, what you're going to want to expect is that once you kill this large boss in the middle of the map, the middle of Fable, it will open up a large portal beneath the boss, allowing the group of players that killed the boss to enter the portal and fight off some monsters that are inside a dungeon-like scenario. Alright, so here's a good idea of what it's going to look like entering these dungeons. So, we're flying into what appears to be a large entrance that looks like it leads to a dungeon. This is what's going to show up once you kill one of these larger bosses. You kill the boss, such as Shatterspine, and it opens up this entrance. And here we go, walking into the entrance. And these are the monsters that you would kill that are guarding this entrance, that lead into the elite monsters that drop the good loot. So here we are, walking through, slowly getting there. It's going to be quite a long entrance. We're almost there, about halfway. Just sliding by these mobs. There's going to be different levels of dungeons that are going to be accessible. Maybe some that you can solo, or maybe some that you're going to need a larger party to do. But here we go, about to reach the entrance, and now we've entered the dungeon. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need for this dungeon update is you're going to need to gather some gold. Now the best way to gather gold is to either farm monsters or farm bosses. Now if you're having trouble figuring out how to earn gold in Hordes.io, make sure to go down to my gold guide video, or how I earned 9 purples from farming monsters in just 3 minutes. Alright, the next thing you're going to need to prepare for dungeons is you're going to need to get some gear. Now, gear, on the other hand, is pretty difficult to come by. You're going to have to farm a hefty amount of gold in order to buy these pieces. But once you manage to get around some decent 2 to 3 starter gear, you should be prepared to enter these dungeons. Alright, next you're going to want to farm some charms. Now the best way to get charms, well the only way to get charms, is to do arenas. Now sadly, arenas are extremely boring and nobody wants to do them. But this is the only way that you're going to be able to get these charms that will give you that slight advantage in these dungeons, be able to defeat the monsters and get the loot. The final way to prepare for this dungeon update is you're going to need to farm up some runes. Now runes are going to be the most important thing for dungeons. You are going to need to gather a lot of runes, and the best way to do this is to combine the runes with your clanmates and put all your runes together so that you're able to enter these dungeons. So what you might not know, it might be a surprise to you, is that you're going to need to spend some runes in order to enter these dungeons. Now it's not currently decided how many runes you're going to need, but it's been teased that it's going to be either 10 Amaris, 25 Fundos, or 100 Turums. Now this might sound like a lot to you, but it's not going to be that much if you're going to be in a large raid party and you're going to be able to put these runes together quickly and easily. Thank you for watching, boys. I hope you're as excited as I am for this incredible Hordes.io update that's going to be coming in the near future. And make sure you get ready, because you don't want to be coming into this update unprepared.